Pop-up stores are everywhere, but how many of them are actually strategic? So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through how your pop-up store event should be executing in the right way. I'm gonna bring the great example about how Musinsa, the fashion platform, actually did well in launching beauty pop-up store event in 2025. Last weekend, I visited Musinsa beauty pop-up store event. Actually, I didn't enter because I just wanted to see the overview of the event about how they are promoting offline and then how customers or consumers are reacting or seeing this event. When I checked out all of the pop-up store promotion offline and online, I realized that many pop-up stores are missing something very important. But before we dive into this topic, hi, I'm Hyein. I am the founder of Hyein Marketing, helping international brands succeed, such as in Korea, Japan, and beyond with strategic marketing. So let's dive in. So first things first, I brought this mini framework here. So basically, this is a pop-up store, and then there will be a visit and buy process in the pop-up store. In Musinsa, there was a pre-registration process that customers should pay at least for $1 per ticket. So this is like a lock-in strategy. And then there was online and offline campaigns in marketing, which is something like warming up and then increasing the brand awareness for sure. The pre-registration they did actually, it's account sold out. And then the walk-in registration was also possible. But when I actually went there, the walk-in ticket was just sold out completely. And so what that means, it was actually really successful. Even there were some influencer or celebrity collaboration at the same time, and that's why it went viral. And not only that, I've seen so many brands actually miss the important steps like promoting pop-up stores before really opening the event. Some pop-up stores are really not doing this initial process. So when I saw the specific pop-up store, they are just hoping to have visitors, and then the employees from the pop-up store event, like salesmen, oh, you should visit this pop-up store. So it was not really comfortable to watch everything, and then visitors from the street maybe is not really ideal consumers for your brand, because you will have the ideal persona and ideal customer profile that you want to target, not about just random people from the street. So that's why it's important to nurture the process from this online or offline marketing strategy. You can do this actually through social media marketing, your Reels, carousel, and then the post images, YouTube videos, or even advertising process for sure. But if it's just about inviting some influencers or celebrities, that doesn't mean that they will actually bring the great numbers of their followers into the show. Because if we don't feel like we are part of this journey, why we have to actually visit the pop-up store event? Of course, if the event is really great enough, there are tons of activities that we can actually try, and there are tons of free samples that we can try. But especially if you are a total new brand and then we don't know about you, and then we don't even trust your ingredients. Who is this? We don't really go there and then try everything just because it's just for free, right? Think about this. You get some free samples on the street and then you really don't know what this brand is. You're just gonna not use it. For me, I am not using at all. So it's important to nurture the process through your content, especially social media marketing. And then from there, you can strategically place some registration process. Either it could be about $1 ticket, that how Musinsa does, or it could be something about just free ticket, but they have to register their visit before they actually visit the event. Actually, it got me thinking about in 2017, even I was not a official marketer at that time, I got awarded in first prize in marketing because I was able to warm up the process through blog marketing and social media marketing. And also I target the right one, meaning we had to promote some unknown street, and then we actually call this a book street. And then it was totally new to us. But what I thought was, okay, book street, and then who wanna visit this place? It's just obvious, bookworm. People who love to read a book, right? So I targeted 20 different libraries by visiting the actual library and then by contacting the directors or managers from the library, and by handing out some our bookmarks that we actually created to promote this book street event. This is a free bookmark, and then the visitors in the library can grab the bookmark whenever they actually borrow some books there. So it reminds them, oh, you can actually visit there and then you can get some other free things. Then it converted like by 25%. Actually, the traffic was about like over 10,000, and it was not that really big enough. The reason why we got first prize is because we converted those online offline traffic to actual visitors by 25% with nearly zero budget. Like it was just about bookmarks and social media marketing, blog marketing. So it's always about targeting and how you're gonna warm up the process so that you can make the consumer really excited about this event, and then they really experience the positive experience there. And then finally they buy something from you, or they take some action, something like follow your Instagram, or it could be about subscribing to your email list for sure. It could be something about the conversion process that you want to get. That's it. So from Musinsa pop-up store, I broke down more insights into our blog. Feel free to visit and read all of those. And I hope you can strategically build your strategy for your pop-up store event, warming up process, lock-in process, and finally visit and buy. I hope it was helpful for you. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel for sure. Hit the like button and then hit the notification button. And I'll see you later. Bye for now.